Hi everyone, my name is Lee. Welcome to my HCI individual project. Today I would like to talk about Hertz website interface. A little background story before we get started. I would consider myself a traveler. I like to travel a lot, and whenever I travel, I will always use Hertz car rental to rent car because Hertz just have a lot of rental cars all over the world, and it's just very convenient to rent a car. However, whenever I use their map to search up the rental office and all that, I always found it difficult to um, figure out where their office location are, or even like how close are them to my desired location, and what kind of car available into that from the office. So without long ado, let's get started. This is an assumption that you already have selected dates for your trips, and which will bring you to the first interface, which is a Google Map. Key notes here, I have selected Google Map because I feel like as a traveler, a lot of people have like experience with Google Map or to extend experience about familiar how Google Map work. So I want to keep that consistent so then user is more familiar of how to use the interface. On the left side, there's a search bar, search for locations, which you will type in the location that you want to travel. Uh, in this case, I have decided to, for example, let's go to an auditorium in San Francisco. Let's go to Bill Graham Civic Auditorium. Yeah, so I will go to the search bar, type it in Bill Graham Civic Auditorium, press search or enter, and then it will brings me here. First thing first, I have used a red pinpoint to pin out the auditorium. The reason I chose red or is because I have compared Google and Apple and they both red. I feel like keeping that color consistent can tell us that user know what they search, like where's the location of the auditorium. This also help clarify for people who's unfamiliar with the area, which in my survey a lot of people are like afraid of like getting confused on like, oh, where is everything is. So, when you search that, you'll see red and you'll see yellow pinpoints on the map. Those I specifically chose this kind of yellow color because this is more consistent with the Hertz color. So this tells the user like, oh, where's other Hertz car rental office like nearby? On the left, you can see that there are four tabs. I when I rent with Hertz, there's like a lot of information that they pop up with each car rental office, like a lot of information, and I thought that was very crowded, very messy. So I think it is good to just keep minimize to most important information, in my opinion, which is just, the car rental office name, the operation hour, and the address, and most importantly, one person from my survey have told me that, oh, it's good to like show the proximity of your desired location, like from the car rental office to your search. So then you can see like, oh, which one's the closest? So you can like maybe in this case, after the tutorial, I just want to drop off my car. Yeah, so you can see that Ela Street in this case has is the closest to the auditorium. So I will click on the tab or the pinpoint Ela Street, and then when you press on it, the map will zoom in. This gives the user more experience like, oh, I have selected this rental office location. And then this is when more the crowded quote unquote more information important information will come in where the phone number comes in and about like what kind of availability is there in the car. You can see there's like 20 sedan, BV, SUV, like more luxury or even like trucks. So yeah, this is like just a quick run through of like my design when I have based on my experience and based on the survey that I have gathered from reviewing. Thank you for listening to this. Hope you have a good day. Thank you.